Hey guys, welcome back to another video today. Today, as we are going to be doing an analysis on Verrukt, the fucking second zombie map and the first DLC in COD Zombies. It came out in 2009. Now, this Zombies is pretty sexy, you know what I mean? It's pretty good. Verrukt, there's a reason why it is the scariest zombie map of all time. Now, the reason why people get so scared of this map is because of the screams, everything you hear outside the map, how the map looks. Even BO3 Verrukt tries to make it look scary, even though it doesn't go to that limits as BO1 or World at War. The reason why World at War, in my opinion, was the scariest because of the super sprinter zombies that came after you. It was a horrible experience, or sometimes a good with your buddies. You would try to find camping spots on World at War with your buddies or BO1, and you would try to survive long as you can. Now, not only is this the scariest zombie map, it is down by far the hardest zombie map to play. I gotta say, I don't know much people who can get to really high rounds on this type of map. My highest was 25. Yeah, that's okay, but I mean, I just can't I struggle to get to a high round on this map, especially with buddies, because the weapons aren't packed or anything. Now, World at War had better guns than some BO1 guns, so maybe you can get more far on World at War. World at War was still a really good challenge, and it was right up there with BO1. Now, let's talk about BO1. What was so challenging about BO1, Verrukt? Well, the zombie mechanics, how they worked, they were way different than World at War. World at War were a little sloppy. Black Ops 1 is a lot longer rounds, and there's not 24 zombies around like World at War was. And this zombies, it was very challenging to get to high rounds, too. You had tight quarters just like the original Verrukt. It was very hard and dense, and the screams were the same way. BO1 graphics is very scary, and I really love the BO1 version. Now listen here, I do have some BO3 gameplay, but I decided, hey, people want to watch BO1 gameplay more. But anyways, my opinion on BO3 Verrukt is really good. I think BO3 Verrukt is really fun. Even though they took away some aspects that the two other Verrukts had, where it was just the original 4 perks, and they pit a cola machine thing that where you can get any perks you want, basically, and you have Widow's Wine, and that originally wasn't in it, so you can really be stacked more on that. And of course there's Gobblegums. You can't really remove that, you can choose not to use them, so it wasn't all that bad, and it was a really scary map. It was actually one of the most scariest on Zombie Chronicles, so I think they still did really good. It was one of the best maps they made on Zombie Chronicles, and they didn't ruin Verrukt at all on BO3. Now, why am I breaking down all 3 of the Verrukts? Well, I want to see which one is better. Now, I could pit World at War at worst because it doesn't have as much features as the other ones. But I'm going to go by a little bit of nostalgia and how the map plays. Now, I'm going to pit BO3 at the last spot. Why? Because BO3 took away what Classic Verrukt had. It was a lot easier, and it took away the challenge and a little bit of the creepiness from the 2 other Verrukts. Now, what I'm going to pit next is World at War. Now, the reason I'm going to put World at War at this part of the list is because World at War Verrukt had a lot of issues. They had a lot of issues with how the map played. It was just Verrukt. It was old, so what do you expect? And it didn't play as well as BO1 since it was a newer game, and the problems of World at War is maybe it was a little too hard, but BO1 didn't take too much away from that. BO1 was really challenging, just like World at War. And World at War had 24 zombies around, so if you just had that down and you had a good strat, you can get to a really high round if you really wanted to. Now, let's talk about BO1. Why is BO1 at the top? Well, BO1 has it all. It has a little bit more content, the graphics are upgraded, and the zombies are like really hard to kill in the higher rounds, and it's challenging. Just just like World at War, and that's why I like it. And it's just more fun to play, in my opinion, with friends. It's not as glitchy, and it's still as scary as World at War, in my opinion. But I really like all the Verrukts. They're all really great, and you should all go back and play them just for nostalgic feelings and have a good time with your friends. Verrukt added a lot. I liked what Verrukt did. They added Jug, Speed Cola, Quick Revive, and Double Tap. Double Tap wasn't as good as BO2, which is Double Tap 2.0, but really it added a lot to the table. And this is really all I got to say about Verrukt. I will be doing Shinonuma, guys. Hopefully you guys will enjoy that. And then Doris, Kino, 5, and all maps on beyond. Let me know if you guys like this stuff, and I will probably be uploading a video tomorrow. Sorry I was gone for a week. I've been sick, and I've been dealing with driving school. Yeah, I'm old enough to drive, so yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoy the video, and don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Thank you guys for the support, and yeah, peace.